Testing. How's it going, everybody? Hey, we got 35 people already watching, Deshaun. Game hasn't even started.
You'd love to see it. They excited. They must have saw the last stream. Got a little excited. Can't blame them.
Testing.
They not doing the whole walkout thing?
I guess we're not doing a walkout today. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the BSM live stream. My name is Ramon Ratana. I will be your host and narrator for tonight. I'm here with my co-host, Deshaun Bennett. Deshaun, how you doing tonight?
Doing really good. It's a bit chilly, but this is going to be a very fiery match. So I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. So this is the first round of the UPSL playoffs here in the Texas North Division. Dynamo and Sporting faced off in just a regular season match last week. Crazy match. 4 red cards. Final score 4-3. Dynamo winning by 1 goal. There's also a comeback win. It was 2-0 in favor of Sporting at halftime, and Dynamo end up coming back from being down 2-0 and end up winning 4-3. Really exciting match. This is going to be freaking awesome. I hope to see a bunch of goals, and yeah. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy. We're about to kick off here. Looks like it's Martinez there at the kickoff. Dynamo's going to have ball first. Dynamo in the red and white. Sporting in the black and green, obviously. Big shout out to our sponsor, Soccer Innovations. Make sure you guys are using that discount code that's in the description of this video anytime you shop at Soccer Innovations. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen, for the first half of this matchup. Dynamo right away with possession here in their defensive third, looking to make their way up the field. You guys will have to bear with me as I figure out who all is on the field right now for both teams. I'm pretty familiar with both teams, but you know, I just gotta get my wits together here. Throwing for Dynamo, looks like it's Austin Cuevas on the throw. He's got people checking in the middle. Could be Alex Urgila to check. Alex with the cheeky little through ball. That gets cut off by Sporting in the back. Keeper with the clearance. That goes out for a throw in favor of Dynamo. Here in their offensive third, kind of near the corner kick. Could be a long throw into the box. Though Dynamo doesn't do those long throws too much, Deshaun.
Yeah, you got to have a certain person to really get it, you know, all the way down there.
Yeah. Ball at the top of the box. Who's this on the ball? Deshaun, that reminds me of Johnny Sauceda.
Oh, yeah, where's he been? He's still playing?
I'm not sure. Big shout out to Johnny. The UPSL is not the same without him. I doubt that's Johnny. I think it's somebody else. I think it's Alvarez. Kind of moves like him a little bit. Yeah, I think that's Alvarez down there. The numbers are a little hard to read on the back of the jerseys with these what's the word for these jerseys for Dynamo? A little colorful?
Like, yeah, it's almost like a camouflage pattern, almost, but it's not quite there.
Could be camouflage if they were trying to hide in a pile of roses.
Yeah.
Sporting with possession. This is going to be cut off in the back by Dynamo. I think that's Max. Again, you guys will have to bear with me as I get all these names down. These numbers are just hard to see on the back of these jerseys. Caesar drops it back. Here's Derek on the ball, center back for Sporting. He's going to lay that off to his keeper. Dynamo not playing too high of a press. Kind of letting Sporting have it there in their defensive third. Big switch for Sporting. Oh, lovely ball into the box. Could have a shot. Pressure on his back, crossed in. Looks like it took a deflection. I believe this is going to be a corner kick for Sporting. Here's the corner. Ball goes near post. Into the hands of Austin. And goal for Dynamo. Ball is played wide. Here's Alvarez. Now Cuevas on the overlapping run. Over the top through ball. This gets through. Derek to pressure. Here's Cuevas again with the cross. Crossed in near post. Could be a shot! Over the crossbar from Martinez. Deshaun, what do you think about that one?
Oh my day. He just had to place it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he went to the right post, the right side, but I don't know. He just got a really bad touch on it.
He whiffed it a little bit. I think
But it was bouncing, yeah?
Yeah, it was in the air. I think he whiffed it a little bit. Kind of sliced the bottom half of the ball instead of striking through it.
He's going to have nightmares about that one. Oh, no. Hold on.
Could have been an early goal there for Dynamo. Fortunately for them, it's still 0-0. You're about 5 minutes into the match. There's a throw for Sporting. There's Leo with the header, and then Alex Urgilia with the clearance. It's going to be another throw in for Sporting. Here's Caesar on the throw. Gives it to, I think that's Facundo, but gets taken away by Dynamo. 50-50 ball, won by Derek Crone there in the middle. This ball's recovered by Dynamo. Another through ball into no man's land, going to the feet of the keeper for Sporting. That ball's played short. Here's Machado. Ball goes back to Machado. Recycled back to the goalkeeper for Sporting. Find out what his name is here in a second. 50-50 ball, won by that left back for Dynamo. And it'll be another throw-in for Sporting. Quick throw there by Facundo. Here's Eccles. Victor at the top of the box, right-footed strike. He's gonna need a little bit more than that to challenge Austin. This ball's played short. Here's Leo. Ball's played wide. In the middle for Alex. Attempting the 1-2. Doesn't work out for him, and another throw for Sporting. Smart play there by Leo to maybe a little bit of a flop there. Draws the foul, gets shoved from the back. Free kick for Dynamo. .50-50 ball, won by Machado there in the back. Then Arriaga in the middle. Leo on the touch. Here's Alvarez getting away from pressure. Lays it off to Leo, who's going to hit that into the corner for Cuevas. Ooh, tricky from Cuevas. There's your teammate right there, Deshaun.
That was definitely an indoor
Dynamo
move.
at the top of the box. Martinez could have a strike. He's got pressure on his back. I think this is Lopez on the ball. Victor making the overlapping run down the line. That's cut off by Dynamo in the back, and it'll be a throw-in for Dynamo. Austin with the ball at his feet. He's going to hit that long and wide for Alvarez to chase down the line. Alvarez keeps it in. He's going to have to do some chasing now. Ball's dropped back into the feet of the keeper for Sporting. Almost a mistake. And then the ball ends up in the back of the net, but very obvious offsides there. Sean, he should have had a strike, no?
Yeah, I don't know if was he trying to pass that, or was it just a mishit strike?
Maybe a bit of a whiff there. Dynamo now with a couple dangerous plays. Could have ended up in goals.
2 extremely close ones.
Yep. 50-50 ball there, won by Cuevas. Now Lopez on the run. It's one of my favorite players here for Sporting. This kid's crazy. Crossed in near post. Still Lopez. Ball still in play. Cut off by Cuevas with the clearance, and that'll be a throw-in for Sporting. Oh, cheeky play to get away from pressure. Cross goes in at the penalty spot. Here's Facundo on the ball with pressure on his back. Now Arriaga. Arriaga looks a little different without his long hair. I always get confused. I'm like, who's that guy? I'm like, oh, that's Arriaga without the hair. There's a throw. Alvarez on the ball for Dynamo. Taking some space there in the middle of the pitch. Cut off by Facundo. He's going to drop that all the way back to his keeper, who attempts to give it to Crone, but it's going to be taken away by Martinez. Takes this into the corner. Not a lot of help for him yet. He's got options at the top of the box and near post. Still Martinez on the ball. Lays it off near top of the box. Alvarez with maybe a little toe poke there, Deshaun. Didn't have a lot of space for a strike.
Yeah, not quite. They're getting close, though. Getting very close.
Dynamo knocking on the door here for a goal.
Very different from how the last game started. I will say that.
Yeah. Dynamo seemed a little bit asleep last game at the beginning of the game. Sporting capitalized with the 2 goals the first half. Cross goes in, top of the box. Alvarez on the left foot. Looks like it took a deflection, goes over the crossbar and out for another Dynamo corner kick. Cheeky little play there to put that on Alvarez's left foot. He's got a good rip on his left. Cross goes in, penalty spot. Machado on the header. Then the clearance from Facundo. Dynamo recover this here at the 20. Here's Alex Giurgilia. Attempting to get that over that defensive line. Doesn't work out. Still Dynamo on the ball. Here's Martinez taking it into the corner. Cross goes in near post. Nobody there to finish. Alex keeps this in. Another cross back post. And again, Dynamo looking dangerous.
That looked like it possibly could have been a header on that back post.
Yeah.
I think someone was there.
I think this is Stankovic on the ball with pressure on his back from Crone. They're calling that in favor of Dynamo. Be a throw on for them. There's a throw to Leo. Arriaga with the pressure. That's the clearance from Arriaga. Will go out for a corner kick in favor of Dynamo. I'm trying to figure out who this number 19 is for Dynamo. Yeah, I knew it was. I thought that was Max. Max playing a bit of a different position, I think. Normally they've had him playing in the midfield, I thought, Deshaun. Looks like he's playing a left back today.
Left back, yeah. I mean, who got the Reds last time? Might have cost a bit of a.
We got to
bit
talk
of a
about that, by
stir.
the way. Here's Max at the top of the box. Shot. Into the hands of the keeper. That ball's dropped off to Austin and goal for Dynamo with the ball at his feet. There's the clearance. Cut off by Crone in the middle of the pitch. Here's Greg. Ooh, if that ball would have gone through to Victor, would have been dangerous. Took a little deflection off of one of those Dynamo players in the middle of the pitch. That ball is going to go out for a throw in favor of Sporting now on the opposite end of the field. Shot goes off top of the box, into the hands of Austin. Good positioning there by Austin. Looked like it was going upper 90 there. Here's Max, in the middle for Alex, checking two. Clearance from Dynamo's cut off by Derek Crone. Here's Derek again. That doesn't work out for him. Now Dynamo again. Ball's going to go into the corner for Martinez to chase. He's not able to get there. Here's Alvarez at the top of the box. Left-footed strike. Deflection off of Greg Eccles. Still Alvarez now. He's the one-on-one. Drops that back to Alex Jurgila. Now into the middle for Leo. Leo finds Cuevas out wide. Cuevas down the line for Stankovic making the run. It's a good challenge there by that left back for Sporting. Still need to figure out who that is. There's a throw. Alex Jurgila from far. Ball's cleared out by Caesar.
He was trying to cut in there, but the defense was blocking that.
Yeah.
Should have kept going down line.
Yep. Turned right into pressure there. That was, I think that was Endri Copa, number 2, playing center back for Dynamo. So I'd been trying to figure out who that guy in the middle for Sporting is. I really like the way he plays. Super simple, real aggressive, very confident. Number 10 in the middle for Sporting, Tyler Bagley. Try to remember his name. Here's Alex on the 1-2. Back to Maximiliano. Here's Max. Big switch. Cuevas with the cross near post, cut off by Machado. And that'll be a throw-in for Dynamo way over there in the corner. Here's Adrian on the ball. Goes wide to Alvarez. Attempting to split those players. That ball gets cleared out by Sporting. Austin is out of his box, but that's going to go out for a throw-in in favor of Dynamo, I think, here in their defensive third. About 28 minutes left in this first half, plus whatever the referee decides to add on. Here's a throw from Cuevas. Score still 0-0. Ball's recovered by Sporting. Here's Derek Crone. Goes wide. Here's Caesar. Ball into the corner for Sporting. He's got Victor at the top of the box. Here's Victor at the top of the box with pressure on his shoulder. That's Max with the clearance. Ball's recovered by Caesar. Oh, and then taken away by Stankovic. 3v2 situation here.
Boy.
Alvarez is going to chase this into the corner. Keeper's going to come out for Sporting. And that'll go out for a throw-in in favor of Sporting here in their defensive third.
So right there, I think he should have got a bit closer to the defender and then passed it. I think he passed it far too early.
Here's Crone. Hits that long and wide. That goes out, and that'll be a throw-in for Dynamo.
They kept telling him to change it, but I think they waited too long.
Yeah. .50-50 ball here, won by Lopez. Here's Facundo. Cheeky little ball in the middle for Greg Eccles, who's attempting to find Victor there on the run. Cuevas ends up just heading that back to Austin. Now Austin with possession here. By the way, my apologies if my voice is a little odd today. I've got a scratchy throat today. I'll be all right. Maybe I just sound a little weird on the mic, though. That was Stankovic that ends up getting called off sides for Dynamo. Free kick here for Sporting. It's Derek Crone on the ball. Switches that into the corner. There's nobody there to receive it. Just kept in by Austin Cuevas. Into the middle for Leo. Taken away by Sporting. Here's Victor. Still Sporting here in the corner. I think that was Jonathan that ends up shielding that out for a goal kick. So there's a clearance from Copa and a throw from Derek Crone. Cuevas to Alvarez. Alvarez hits it in the corner. Nobody there. Not sure if that was a clearance or what he meant to do there. Oh, this is a good through ball. Austin's going to come out with the clearance. Now it's a 50-50 ball here in Sporting's defensive third. One in the air by Derek Crone. Here's Adrian on the ball. Finds Cuevas wide. Alvarez in the middle of the pitch. Back to Adrian out wide. Now Cuevas. Alvarez again. Adrian on the ball now. Alex Jurgida. Taken away by Sporting. Here he is on the one-on-one. Could have been a cheeky little through ball. Gets cut off by Copa. Then the clearance from Austin. Ball still in play. 50-50 ball won by Alvarez. Gets fouled from the back by Arriaga. And it'll be a free kick for Dynamo there at the 40. Copa on the ball. Decides for the split. Stankovic lets it go. Here's Max on the ball. Max with the cross. Back post. Here's Stankovic. Just isn't able to get a foot on it. Oh, I held my breath on that one, Deshaun.
What do you think went wrong?
I'm not
maybe
sure. I think he tried to control it rather than just hitting it first time. I feel like if he would just stuck his foot out, try to smash it into the back of the net, it would have been a different story.
Even maybe a little bit of a poke, just a redirection.
Yeah. There's Eccles. Now Facundo on the ball.
Oh.
Oh.
Opa. No, I will give it. The ground actually is a little wet.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why, or maybe he just got caught lacking.
Yeah, I think it may have been a little faint there from. I think it was. I don't know who had the ball there for Sporting. Dynamo definitely having more opportunities than Sporting, although I think both teams playing kind of a bit of a sloppy game. What do you think, Deshaun?
Yeah, I mean, Dynamo 100% had some they've had a lot of good opportunities so far. They just really need to start capitalizing on it. And then as for Sporting, haven't seen too many great opportunities from them. They've had just a couple, but they definitely could use some more. Dynamo is being the dominant team by far so far.
Yeah. In Spanish, we say el que perdona pierde. Hopefully that's not the case here for Dynamo. Which basically just means, hard challenge there. I think. That could have been a yellow for Facundo, in my opinion.
I'm not sure which way that should have went.
I think Facundo's the one that went in with his cleats, with his studs up.
I'm gonna have to watch that one back.
Oh yeah, I think definitely got to be. That's got to be That could have been a yellow for Facundo. He complained that he got ball. He didn't even like that he got the foul. It didn't sound like he got ball.
Yeah, I definitely heard some cleatage, some shin guard cleats.
Yeah.
Walking with a bit of a limp.
But yeah, Dynamo's kind of letting Sporting get away with some mistakes today. So hopefully for Dynamo, Sporting doesn't come back and capitalize on those. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many chances you get. What matters is how many you put away.
Right.
And at the moment, we are even Steven, 0-0, 0-0, with about 18 minutes left in this first half. So it really doesn't matter who's been dominating or not, who's been the better team or hasn't been the better team, who's had more possession, who's had less possession. Because the score is even Steven. Georgila with the cross back post.
Oh my.
That was Stankovic on the header. And then I think he maybe got a little toe poke afterwards, but it goes into the hands of Hernandez in goal for Sporting. Here's Austin on the ball. Finds Cuevas wide. High press by Sporting. Look at this press. Two completely different game plans by the teams. You see, Dynamo doesn't press that high at all. If it's within Sporting's first, if it's in Sporting's defensive third, the first 30, 40 yards, they're letting them have it. They're letting them play with it back there. Getting most of their players behind the half, whereas Sporting likes to press real high. Trying to force those mistakes in the back by Dynamo. Here's Copa. Plays that down the line for Max. Max in the middle for Alex. Alex finds Leo, checking two in the middle. Now Alvarez. Adrian plays that wide to Max. Facundo on the pressure. Here's Max on the one-on-one. Played back in the middle for Leo. Leo actually used to play for sidekicks, Deshaun. I don't know if you knew that.
Did not.
Cross goes in, but takes a deflection there by one of the Sporting defenders. Here's Victor on the ball going down the line. Oh, I thought that was a foul by Alvarez. It looked like he shoved him in the back. It didn't look like a shoulder-to-shoulder to me. Copa on the ball, over the top through ball for Martinez. Hernandez comes out. Still Martinez on the ball. Hernandez is out. Shoo-hoo-hoo-wee. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Here's Victor.
I was expecting the layoff. I really thought he was going to lay it off and let the other guy shoot it.
I don't know why Hernandez came out that far out, to be honest. He comes out real far into the kind of bottom corner of his box. Doesn't get the ball. And it really I don't think it was a super dangerous play because Martinez was kind of running away from the goal, cutting his own angle off.
Yeah, he was getting pretty wide.
Yeah, but when he ended up with the ball after Hernandez challenged it, he could have definitely gone a little cheeky chip into the back of the net.
I mean, Dynamo's really got to put one of these away, and then Sporting's got to stop giving them so many opportunities.
Here's Alvarez. Cuevas on the overlapping run, doesn't get it. Alvarez decides to switch it in the corner for Max to chase. He's not going to get there, and it'll go out for a throw-in in favor of Sporting. Now 14 minutes remaining in this first half, plus whatever the referee decides to add on. That ball goes out on Copa. Another throw for Sporting. Looks like it's going to be Facundo to take it. Caesar finds Tyler. Tyler back to Derek Crone. Crone to Machado. Sporting here with possession, their defensive third, looking to make their way up the field. This ball is recovered by Dynamo. Here's Adrian on the ball. In the middle for Alvarez. Alvarez going down the line. Ooh, hard challenge. Deshaun, here's the thing. I think he got ball, but I think he got Alvarez first, which is the issue. He did get ball, but he trucked Alvarez before he touched the ball, so I think it's a fair call there by the ref. It's pretty obvious. Alvarez went to the ground first, and then he hit the ball, from what I was able to see anyways. Could be wrong. I make mistakes, Deshaun.
All right, and no card coming out.
No card.
But second half, that would have been a card. Oi. We'll just pretend that didn't happen.
He really tried that. That was a little ambi, Deshaun. I was a little ambitious there.
Just a lot of good opportunities for Dynamo, and they just did not put one away. But
you're a little crazy for coming out here in shorts today, Deshaun. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I said, I never know what it's gonna be out here.
Well,
I was hot earlier
Deshaun,
today.
it is now.
I was hot.
We're now in November. We're mid-November now. You can expect it to be chilly at nights.
Listen, I know
I know we're in
cold.
Texas,
It was
but
chilly this morning a little bit, and then I wasn't even wearing a hoodie this afternoon.
if the sun's
got
not
hot.
out, it's gonna be chilly, Deshaun.
Man. I'm gonna just start carrying some pants in my car just in case.
Yeah, that's what I did today. Actually, today I forgot pants. I happen to have pants in my car.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I got a jacket just in case. But
Yeah.
not pants.
So here's the free kick. It's going to be Alvarez on his left. He goes back post. That ball's cut off by Derek Crone there at maybe the penalty spot around there. That'll go out for a corner kick for Dynamo. We're missing some key players today, Deshaun. There was 4 red cards last game between these two teams. Just last week, faced off in a regular season game. If you haven't watched the full game, we've got the highlights of it on our Instagram. Go follow the Instagram. Link to that is in the description of the video. And 7 goals total for that game. Final score 4-3 in favor of Dynamo. And 4 red cards total. I think it was 2 red cards for Sporting and two for Dynamo. Shot goes off in the hands of Hernandez there in goal for Sporting. This ball is played short to Caesar. Caesar kicks it out for a throw in favor of Dynamo. But yeah, it was a total of 4 red cards, 2 for each team. So unfortunately for them, they've both excuse me, they're both missing some players tonight. Here's Caesar on the throw. The referee said he'll give him a couple. He's not going to give him 10. Respect. You got to respect that, Deshaun. He's going to give him a couple yards if he wants to take a couple yards.
Yeah.
But if he's going to go, if he gives him a hand, he pulls on his leg, takes 10, 15, 20 yards, he's going to tell him, hey, you got to scoot back, guy. Come on.
Got to have some respect.
Come on. Have some respect. Have some respect, guy. Come on, guy. You got to have some respect.
Because, I mean, a couple yards is like margin of error, you know?
Right.
But when you get to them 10s, them double digits, heck no.
When you're doing those 20-yard runs before throwing it in.
You're like pretending to look for someone, you're inching up every time.
Cross goes in near post. Clearance from Dynamo. Eccles on the header. Now Alvarez here is pressured by Greg Eccles. Alvarez places it on the line for Stankovic to chase. That ball gets cut off by Machado, I believe that was. Why is Machado not in the box on those corner kicks? Explain that to me.
Wish I could. I'm going to have to do a post-game interview. Question him. Oi.
Here's Machado on the ball. Played it in the middle for Eccles. Eccles taking space, gets his head up. Oh, this is dangerous. Here's Tyler. Here's Tyler on his left! Golazo! Golazo for Sporting North Texas. You like that one, Deshaun?
That was lovely, a little lefty. And that was perfectly placed in the opposite corner.
What did I tell you? El que perdona pierde. First opportunity of the game for Sporting with only 8 minutes remaining in the first half. And it is 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, in favor of Sporting North Texas. Score stays like this. Sporting will move on to round 2 Dynamo will go home empty-handed, and the season will be over for them here in the UPSL Premier Division. Texas North. Stankovic gets fouled from behind. Free kick for Dynamo here. What a lovely goal. I think that was Lopez with the flick on off the header. Right into the feet of Tyler. Tyler Bagley, number 10 in the middle. Playing center mid for Sporting North Texas. Told you earlier today that I liked the way that guy played.
Yes.
Real confident. Took a couple touches on his left. Struck it nicely on his laces.
Oh.
That ball goes into the hands of Hernandez and goal for Sporting. His full name, by the way, is Christian Hernandez Cardenas. I don't know what he likes to go by. Hernandez is easy for me to remember, so that's what I'm going to call him for today. Here's Victor on the ball. Sporting seeming to maybe gain a little bit of momentum here, Deshaun. Austin plays that wide into the feet of Alex with the lovely control.
Beautiful.
Now Martinez up top. Ooh, Martinez gets away from Eccles, and he gets away from Caesar as well. Still Martinez at the top of the box. Plays that wide to Cuevas, making the overlapping run. Cuevas with the cross into the penalty spot. Golazo! Golazo for FC Dallas Dynamo. And here come the goals, Deshaun.
Back to back to within a minute? Less?
This is exactly what happened last game, yes?
Yeah. Just a repeat of last week, yeah. Just when you think they're out, they are back in.
Dynamo back in the match. We got ourselves 2 goals within like a 3-minute period, Deshaun. This is what we like to see here. This is what we like to see.
These guys are entertainers, I tell you. But that was such a lovely little first time. A great cross from, who was that, Austin? Was that Austin who sent it here?
Yep, Austin Cuevas with the cross, and I think it was Alvarez with the tap in. No, I'm sorry, that was Stankovic with the tap in. Stankovic, he's that same player that had that lovely little Ronaldo chop last game. Stankovic he's on a roll, Deshaun. He's on a roll. What do you want me to say? Here's Victor taking some space in the middle of the pitch. Foul gets called in favor of Sporting. That's Victor Merida. Or Merida, is it Merida? Let's see. I always get confused with his last name. Yeah, Victor Merida draws the foul there in the middle of the pitch. It's going to be Tyler. Look at it. He's right-footed, Deshaun. He scored his goal with his left. Here's Tyler Bagley on the free kick. Maybe he'll go straight to goal. Oh, and he does. Ooh, good little rip. Straight to Austin. Austin punches it out with his fists. Tyler hits it wide for Facundo. Facundo on the flick on. Ball's in the box for Tyler. Ay, golazo! Golazo for Sporting North Texas. Oh my goodness, Deshaun. It's just, once they get one, they can't stop. Both these teams. I would not be surprised if...
Don't say it, don't jinx it.
No, yeah, we don't want to jinx it.
We
don't want to jinx it. We don't want to jinx it.
Just let it happen. Let it happen. If it does, if it does.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 2-0 in favor of Sporting North Texas. Got ourselves a match, Deshaun. Another play that comes from Tyler. He's got the playmaker ability in FIFA 16.
He had the initial shot, yeah?
He had the initial shot, and then he flicked it back into the corner as well, I think.
Ooh.
What a game we've got ourselves tonight, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, big shout out to our sponsors, Soccer Innovations. Everybody shops at Soccer Innovations. Just make sure that next time you do, you use our discount code. Well, actually, I forgot what the discount code is, but it's in the description of this video. Check it out right now. While you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Go on ahead and click that link to our Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Go on ahead, sweetheart. Two to one, Deshaun. 2-1.
Just like that.
Just 6 minutes ago, it was 0-0. Can you believe it?
Yeah. That was 1-0, then 1-1, and then they just don't stop.
Look, this guy walking up here that just went to the restroom, he missed 3 goals. He doesn't know what's going on right now. Sporting with possession. Cheeky through ball. Austin comes out, and they were saying Austin came out of his box. The linesman says no. Linesman said he's good.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I think he's fine.
I think this is Lopez on the ball. Gets away from Leo. Cross goes into the box. Austin gets a hand on it. Here's Giurgila being chased down by Facundo. Caesar cuts off that split. Here's Arriaga. Arriaga to Facundo. Facundo lays that back off to Derek Crone. And this is cut off by Copa. Cuevas attempts to find Adrian in the middle and doesn't work out, but gets cut off by Max anyway. Still Dynamo with possession. Last 20 seconds of the regular first 45 minutes of the match. We'll see how much the referees decide to add on. We haven't had too much going on, maybe a minute or two, Deshaun.
Yeah, nothing more than that.
Hernandez with the big boot. 50-50 ball, won by Jonathan in the back. Eccles flicks that wide, but gets cut off by Maximiliano for Dynamo. Leo now. Here's Max again. Max in the middle for Adrian. Adrian lays it off to Leo. Not sure what Leo was attempting there. Hernandez with possession now in goal for Sporting. He's going to play this out short to Machado, who's going to get his head up. Gets his head up, takes some space. Finds the split in the feet of Tyler, who's going to take some space. Now in the middle for Victor Merida. Lays that back off to his left back. Here's Arriaga. Back to Victor. Victor back to Machado. Sporting playing a little bit more of a possessive game now. Taking care of the ball a little more. Oh, and Facundo's onside, by the way. Austin is out. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. That could have been dangerous. It looked like it got away from him at first. Ends up getting a little toe poke at the end. Goes out for a corner kick, I think. Favor of Sporting. We're in added time now, ladies and gentlemen, for this first half. Crossed into the box back post. Derek Crone on the header. Goes wide of the left post. That'll be a goal kick.
That'll be a half.
That'll be a halftime. That's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Final score at the end of the first half is 2-1 in favor of Sporting North Texas. Dynamo will have some work to do in the second half. Again, for those of you guys tuning in, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Follow us on Instagram. Link to that is in the description of this video. And other than that, we'll catch you guys here in about 15 minutes for the second half, okay? Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear, and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer We are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of this matchup between FC Dallas Dynamo and Sporting North Texas. This is round one of the UPSL Premier Division playoffs. Next is North, Texas North. There's Hernandez with the goal kick. 50-50 ball in the middle of the pitch. Clearance from Jonathan. Dynamo with possession here in their defensive third. Here's Jonathan. Ooh. Ball's going to go into the hands of Hernandez in goal for Sporting. Again, Sporting up by 1. They gave us 3 goals in like the last 10 minutes of the first half. Dynamo definitely having the most opportunities of the game. They've been the more dominant team, I think, but they have not capitalized on their opportunities, and they are regretting that right now. Sporting get 2 good opportunities, and they capitalize on both of them. There's a throw for Sporting. Here's Stankovic. Lays it off to Alex Urgila, and then clearance from Derek Crone. Recovered by Maximiliano. Now Arriaga in the middle of the pitch. He's going to put that in the corner for Lopez to chase. Goes out for a throw in favor of Dynamo. I hope that they're not able to hear that music, Deshaun. I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, that's right. We've had it to where there's music in the background before, and our video will get taken down because it gets copyrighted by YouTube. We got somebody in the stands right now blasting some, or they were blasting it. They've now turned it down a little bit, but I can still hear it. I'm not sure if the mic is picking it up. Do my best to talk over it. There's Lopez, who's going to hit that wide. Doesn't work out for him. Maximiliano cuts that off. Here's Max on the ball. Plays that wide to Alex Urgila, captain for Dynamo. Now into the middle, into the feet of Adrian, who's going to take some space. Hits that wide to Alvarez on his left foot. He might take this to the line. Oh, Alvarez. Yeah, you can tell he's a lefty, huh? There's Eccles. Hits that down the line for Tyler. Tyler hits the switch. Over the top through ball for Lopez to chase. Austin comes out. Ball's in his hands now. This is played short and wide to Austin Cuevas. Finds Alvarez down the line. Back to Cuevas. Long ball for Martinez to try and fight for. Doesn't work out for Dynamo. Here's Jonathan. Martinez unable to control with Machado on his back. That'll be a throw-in for Sporting North Texas. Throw goes into the middle of the pitch. Covered by Dynamo. Over the top through ball. Here's Stankovic on the ball. The recovery. Then Derek Crone. That over the top through ball is cut off by Copa. Cuevas comes into the middle of the pitch to recover. Back to Copa. Wide to Maximiliano. That goes out for a throw in favor of Sporting now. Hey, we got Anthony. We got Betty in the chat, Deshaun. Shout out, Betty. What's up, Betty? Thanks for watching, man. We'll see you at work tomorrow.
He doesn't still play in the UPSL, does he?
No, he does not still play in the UPSL. He plays for an even better team now called New Gen FC.
Let's not start that. I don't even know how much we lost by last game.
Well, we were playing with 7 players.
No keeper.
And no keeper. sometimes it be like that in Sunday League. Bunch of guys don't show up. We were still out there balling though.
How many people do we even have on the roster?
Not enough.
That's crazy. Sunday league.
Yeah.
Not like here.
There's a goal kick from Austin. 50-50 ball in the middle of the pitch. Won by Arriaga. Ooh. Copa lost that battle. Jonathan saves him there in the back. I think that's Tyler asking for the foul. He doesn't get it. I think they're calling for a corner kick in favor of Sporting. Cross goes into the penalty spot, cleared out by Adrian. Arriaga with the shot. Takes a deflection, and then Crone on the header over the crossbar. Alvarez keeps that in and drops that back to Cuevas. Cuevas in the middle for Leo. Leo finds Adrian. Adrian back to Jonathan. Now Copa. Big through ball. Gets cut off by Sporting there in the back. What's this left back for Sporting wearing, Deshaun? What number is he wearing? Yep. 22. Number 22 for Sporting. I need to figure out what that name is. Sean, I'm going to have to scoot away because that music, I feel like they can hear it. Who does that? Who does that, Deshaun? I'm trying to watch some soccer here. Over here blasting music. They brought a whole speaker to the game. Number 22 for Sporting. Let me figure out who this is. Oh, it's another Hernandez. Yosimar Hernandez. Never heard that name before. That ball gets cut off by Machado. Now Victor on the ball. He's going to try to keep this in, but he's not going to be able to do it. It'll go out for a throw in favor of Dynamo. Yellow card for Victor. I think deserved. Deshaun, what do you think? No, yellow card for Victor.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, I thought it was because he pushed him.
No, he gave it to Victor for not giving the ball up.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is second half, so that's when the cards start coming out. Yeah, he didn't have to shove him, but he also should have gave him the ball instead of keeping it away from him. 'Cause he knows what he was doing.
Clearance from Machado.
Already got 2 yellows back to back.
They like to pull those yellow cards out in the second half. They don't like those yellow cards in the first half.
No. Yeah, had that been in the first half, no card. Had it been the second half, everything is going to be a yellow.
Sporting with possession here in their defensive third. Here's Machado. Back wide to Hernandez. Hernandez finds Arriaga down the line. Arriaga with pressure on his back. Referee calls a foul. Be a free kick for Sporting.
I'm just glad he kept playing. He
Yeah.
did yell a bit, but always played to win.
Here's Yosimar. Good left foot, yeah? There's a clearance from Dynamo. Crone on the ball. Now Caesar with a big touch from Caesar. Not a good touch there. Greg Eccles recovers. Both teams playing a little sloppy game again, Deshaun. This always happens. Both teams a little asleep.
Looks like we're gonna have to wait towards the end.
To see some more goals.
Yep, exactly.
Here's Alvarez. Adrian finds Cuevas out wide. Now down the line to Alvarez. Victor with a good challenge there. Get your shorts down, Victor.
Nice little slide.
Nice. He's showing us showed us a little cheek there. Dynamo here in the corner on the one-on-one versus Caesar. Who is that, Deshaun? I can't figure out who that is that went on that run.
Which one?
I can't. The guy fixing his shin guard right now. Corner kick for Dynamo. I think this is Jurgila on his right. Cross goes in at the penalty spot. That was Facundo on the clearance. Now Tyler on the ball down the line, being pressured by Alvarez. Hits it down the... Ooh, gets a nice little split, but gets cut off by Jonathan in the back. Here's Jurgila taking it down the left flank. Ooh, at the top of the box. Could have a strike. He does. Takes a deflection and into the hands of Hernandez and goal for Sporting. .50-50 ball in the middle of the pitch, won by Cuevas. In the field of Leo. Leo finds Alex. Arriaga with the clearance. Goes off on Alex Jurgila. It'll be a throw for Sporting. There's a throw. Here's another throw for Sporting. In the middle for Greg Eccles. Pressure on his back. Oh, here's Victor. Lovely through ball. Lovely through. Here's Yassin! Man. Golazo! Golazo for Sporting North Texas. Now Dynamo's in trouble. Now they're really in trouble. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? That's Yosimar Hernandez with the goal. Lovely left-footed strike. What I tell you, Deshaun, earlier when I saw him take that free, guys told you. He's got a good left, Deshaun. I was trying to figure out who he was because I was like, who's this left back? I like this left back. Today?
I think so.
Did he have the second goal for Sporting? Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1 in favor of Sporting North Texas. Ball's laid off to Austin. Here's Martinez on the ball. Ooh, good through ball, good through ball, good through ball. Boy, could have been dangerous. Nobody there to finish for Dynamo. I think that's number 7 for Dynamo. I'm trying to figure out who this kid is. It's just hard to see numbers. I think that he's wearing the number 7. If he is, it's Brian Martinez. Is that the Brian I'm thinking of? No. I don't know who this kid is. Clearance from Sporting. Yeah, it is Deshaun. You just can't see it on that page, Deshaun, is all. Here's Greg Eccles with pressure on his back. Ball's played wide to Facundo. Back to Greg. Recovered by Alex Jurgila. Dynamo just playing a sloppy game right now. Dynamo really got to get it together. Free kick for Sporting. Chrome puts that top of the box. Headed out by Leo. Now Jurgila on the ball. Hits that down the line, but cut off by Crone in the back for Sporting. Look at all. Dynamo have got to find a way to put this ball on the ground and keep it. Oh, here's Martinez. Martinez! It's got to be a foul from the back, Deshaun. He was through. Come on. So Tyler for Sporting, one of the guys is he's got one of the goals for Sporting today. He's bleeding from somewhere, so he is out right now. I think he's gonna come back in. He's just got to get washed up, maybe change jerseys, whatever it may be. But he's bleeding maybe from his nose. Not sure. I'm not sure where he's bleeding from. Anyways, he's out right now. Sporting's playing with 10. Oh, okay, gotcha. Maybe. This ball's played short. Here's Leo on the ball. Puts that ball top of the box. Crone's going to head it back into the safe hands of Hernandez and go for Sporting. Might as well call him Allstate, Deshaun. Here's Lozano. Where has Lozano been today? I need to see something from Lozano here. Come on. I need Stankovic to get in the game here. I think Stankovic is out, matter of fact. What happened to Stankovic? I thought he was playing well. Here's Alvarez. Strike. Ball goes wide in the feet of Cuevas. Cuevas in the middle. Oy, this ball's lost. Who's that? Is that number 18? Is that an 18 on that kid's back? If so, that's Armando Uzcategui. We'll call him Armando. Armando's easier. Here's Jurgila in the box. That cross goes. Hernandez shields it out. It'll be a goal kick for Sporting. Tyler hits that forward. Divides the ball a little bit. It's a 50-50 ball. Ball gets cut off by Dynamo in the back. Here's Georgila. Again, this is such a scrappy game. Dynamo need to find a way to play their style. They've got to get the ball on the ground. They've got to protect that ball. Start moving the ball around. Find your spaces. They're playing a real scrappy game right now, and that's exactly what Sporting wants, Deshaun. They're trying to force those over-the-top through balls. Derek Crone and Machado have got those crosses locked down in the back all day. Dynamo have got to put this ball on the ground, play on the ground, keep the ball, protect the ball. Yeah, we got a Sporting player on the ground right now. I'm not sure who that is. Still plenty of time, Deshaun. I think we got about 20 minutes left. Wish I could tell you guys who that is that's coming off, but we can't see the number from here. It's number 11, you say? They've got their hands wrapped around his back, so it's just hard to see. If it is number 11, which I think it is, for Sporting. Shot at the top of the box from Alvarez, goes wide of the left post. That's Diego Facundo that comes out with the injury for Sporting. Sean, let me check your mic real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, your mic had turned off for some reason. There you go, lad.
All right, now I'm good.
Long ball for Sporting. Gets cut off by Dynamo in the back. Here's Alvarez with possession in the middle. We switched Alvarez, by the way. The little brother went out. Big brother came in. Here's Lozano on the one-on-one. Hits that right into Hernandez and goes out for a throw-in favor of Dynamo.
Substitution for Dynamo?
Yeah, we got a substitution being made. It looks like it's Alex Georgila that comes off, captain for Dynamo. And I think that's Nazar. Looks like Nazar. I won't be 100% sure until I see the number on the back of his jersey. Alvarez cuts that off. Big ball out wide. Nazar controls. Lays it off to Alvarez. Alvarez on the one-on-one. Ooh, cheeky. Gets fouled from the back, and that'll be a corner. No, not a corner. Free kick for Dynamo, I'm sorry. You like that skill, Deshaun?
Yeah, a little,
cheeky
little spin move on the line
spin move right there.
to keep it in.
Crossed in near post. Oof. I think that went all the way across the box and nobody got a touch on it.
I'm not sure if they want to score at this point. Okay, they're given so many opportunities and they're not taking it. I mean, I didn't even see anyone throw a foot out. At least a half attempt to put one in. What's up with that?
You see a comeback from Dynamo, Deshaun? I just don't think I just don't think this squad is connecting right now. I don't think that they look comfortable out there. I'm not seeing the chemistry from them tonight.
I mean, they have the opportunities.
And look how hard Sporting presses. They're playing such a quick press. They're making it so difficult for Dynamo to get anything going.
Essentially going to be a corner for Sporting.
I told you guys earlier in the season I thought that this was maybe the best Sporting I had seen. Here's Tyler on the free kick. Oh, golazo! Golazo for Sporting North Texas. And Tyler bangs that into the back of the net. Oh my goodness, Deshaun. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What do you think about that one? What can you even say about that one?
There's nothing to say. It speaks for itself. I mean, he just did it
I'm
so
speechless here. I'm
nonchalantly.
absolutely speechless. I was not expecting that at all. Didn't have the greatest angle. Just hits it right over the keeper, puts it in the back.
Dings
back
is side netting.
Yeah, dings the side netting. It's right in the corner. What a crazy goal.
Yeah, what is that, 4-1 now?
Score is now 4-1 in favor of
Jeez.
Sporting. You are correct.
Jeez.
15 minutes remaining in regular time.
Sporting really showed up today.
Sporting really did show up today.
They showed up today.
Now, I told you earlier in the match that Dynamo wasn't taking advantage of their opportunities.
Right.
Dynamo could have been up 2-0, maybe 3-0 in the first 10, 15 minutes of the match. They had several tap-ins.
Is it this one? Hold up.
Here's Lopez going down the line. Good defensive work there in the back. Fortunately, ball goes off on that Dynamo player, so it'll be a corner kick for Sporting.
All right, how do I know if it's
Let me
in?
see if it's I think you're good. Yeah, you're good. Ooh, crossed in near post on the ground.
Couldn't tell who hit that at first. Substitution?
It's going to be a throw in here for Sporting. It's going to be Tyler to take it.
No substitution?
Tyler on the ball here. On the one-on-one versus Cuevas. Here's Greg Eccles at the 30. Attempts to find a split. He gets it. Here's Arriaga now with possession. Good attempt there. Goes wide of that right post. Be a goal kick for Sporting. By the way, we had a substitution. I'm not sure who came out, but I know that Ozzy's the one that came in for Sporting, wearing the number 2. Shout out to Ozzy. And, of course, shout out Ozzy. You got to give a big shout out to his soccer academy. Big shout out to Fairway Soccer Academy. Make sure you follow him on Instagram.
What is Dynamo to do different? Like, what are they to do at this point?
You know, I don't know if I have a solution for them. I just don't think that this team is connecting. I don't know that this 11 have ever really played together all that much. I know that they're missing some key players because of the red cards from last game, because of the injury that happened with their right back, Miguelito, who was one of their star players, scoring a bunch of their goals for them as a right back, being a big factor in their attack and their defense. I just don't know what Dynamo can do here, to be honest.
Yellow card is not the answer. Got another one. Not sure who ended up receiving that one.
I'm not sure why this happens, Deshaun. It seems to be the story of Dynamo. So many seasons now. They'll have a great season. Playoffs come around, and it's just not the same team. Long shots over the crossbar.
I was about to say, not another one. That one's going way out. And it's especially tough for them because they just beat this team last week.
Yeah.
Same field, same time, everything.
Yep.
And then when it actually counts.
It's very unfortunate for Dynamo. Yeah. Game's not over. We've got 10 minutes left. They've got a long way to go, though, if they want to come back from this.
Right. And do you know who the winner of this game will end up facing?
I do not.
Their potential?
I do not. I'm sure somebody in the comments knows, or somebody in the chat. If you know who the winner of this game plays, let us know.
Well, this is only the first round of playoffs? Is this the very first game?
No, I think there was a game yesterday. I think 10-15 might have played yesterday. I forget against who. Hernandez puts us on the ground. He's going to divide that for a 50-50 ball in the middle of the pitch. This ball's recovered by Greg Eccles. Plays out wide, still Sporting with possession, making their way nicely up the field. Ball's laid off to Caesar. Caesar tries to find Tyler on the split, but doesn't get it. Here's Alvarez now in the middle of the pitch. And look how direct Dynamo are playing. Lozano on? Nope. Offsides call on Lozano. I just don't think that that's the solution for Dynamo. Anytime they get the ball, it goes from center back, booted up into the corner, or from center back to center mid, boots it into the corner. And this is exactly the game that Sporting want to play, because none of that is getting past those solid back four for Sporting. All those guys are fast. All those guys are big. All those guys are physical. Those over-the-top through balls just are not working. Hernandez in goal for Sporting. I'm sorry. Also playing off his line, so it just makes it even more difficult. It's like they have an extra defender back there. Any ball that happens to get past Machado or Crone, Hernandez is there with the clearance. Dynamo have got to figure this out. They've got to keep this ball on the ground. Here's Cuevas. He's got pressure on his back by Lopez. Ooh, Lopez gets around him. Sean, I think that could have been a foul.
I don't know. I don't know if he tripped him or not.
Well, I thought Lopez had gone around him. I think it was just a slight nudge. You know, when you're going that fast,
Yeah.
it doesn't take much to get you off balance. Maybe not somebody like you, Deshaun. We know
Nah.
you're sturdy.
Yeah, I do stay sturdy. I do stay sturdy.
So, let's see. Kaleem in the chat says 10-15 plays FC Dallas Academy, and the winner of this plays 4-0.
4-0. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, so
4-0 has always been...
yeah, they're
pretty
always
good.
solid. You can never count them out. Ex-national champs, of course.
Right.
Hernandez draws the foul.
You going to bang another one in?
Could be Tyler again on his right foot if he wants to have a strike. I'm not sure who the other player is, but he might have a mean left. Here's Tyler on his right.
Hit the wall. I
Wide
believe.
of the left post. Did it hit the wall,
I
Deshaun?
think so, yeah.
This is a corner kick for Sporting. Thank you guys in the chat, by the way. Those of you guys with the info.
Yeah, you knew someone knew.
Oh, yeah. We've got 74 people watching right now. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you hit the subscribe and follow us on Instagram. I know most of you guys probably already done that.
Make sure you watch till the
Cross
end.
goes in near post. Clearance from Dynamo. Ozzy on the touch at the top of the box. That ball will go out for a throw-in in favor of Dynamo. We've got a substitution being made.
Who's coming out? Who's coming in?
I think Oliver Lopez is going to come out. Heck of a player. Heck of a game.
He is taking his time.
At least he's taking his time, but he's jogging off. I'd be walking off the field, Deshaun. You know me.
At least he's jogging. Can't get mad at him for jogging, right?
I'd be crawling off the field. They'd have
to drag.
to
you off the
drag me
field.
off the field sometimes. I'd be doing that sometimes. There's Crone, hits that up the line. Goes out for a Dynamo throw-in. There's a throw for Dynamo at the top of the box. And the clearance from Sporting. He hit that into somebody's yard, Deshaun.
Jeez. It's the time-wasting tactics.
Could have killed a dog.
A small one.
Oi. Couple 50-50s there at the top of the box. Alvarez now on the ball. Dynamo just can't get anything going here. They can't get anything going. And not taking anything away from Sporting, who have played a heck of a game. They came out and they did what they wanted to do. They've controlled the game this second half.
Yeah, that second half, the dynamic changed.
100%.
Boy.
I think there were a lot of substitutions made at halftime, Deshaun, that I just don't know. I don't think they helped the team very much.
For Dynamo.
I wonder what happened with Stankovic. Why did Stankovic come off? Ball is played into the corner for Lozano. He's not able to keep that in, and that's a throw-in. That's a throw-in for Sporting.
Could have been injuries, potentially.
Maybe. Yeah, just very unfortunate for Dynamo. So score is 4-1 in favor of Sporting North Texas. From the looks of it, it looks like Sporting is going to be moving on to the next round. We've got about 2 minutes remaining in regular time, plus whatever the referee decides to add on. Oh, this could be dangerous. Here's Ozzy on his left. Crossed into the box.
What?
And then the clearance from Dynamo.
Smacked him in the neck.
Yeah, he controlled that with his neck.
I'm not sure why he crossed it, though. I felt like he could have kept going.
He had space. He had a little bit of space. He could have kept going with it.
I guess, when you're winning by this much, it's okay to do whatever. The time-wasting tactics.
Hernandez is going to cool this down a little bit. Hernandez hit that into the corner. Ozzy chases. Not able to keep it in. It's going to be a throw-in for Dynamo.
Another sub.
More substitutions coming from Sporting. I believe that was Caesar that came off. And try to figure out who came on just then. Dynamo with possession here in their defensive third.
Oh, that's game.
Oh, wow, that's game, ladies and gentlemen. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I guess our timer was a little off by about 3-4 seconds. Final score is 4-1 in favor of Sporting North Texas. No added time at the end. Very, very unfortunate for FC Dallas Dynamo. And I know Gil's got a big smile on his face.
After last week's
game, they faced off against each other last week, and the final score of that game was 4-3 in favor of Dynamo. To come back the very next week and win 4-1 decisively, absolutely dominate the second half. And again, it would have been a completely different game had Dynamo capitalized on their opportunities at the beginning of the game.
Right.
Fortunately, that wasn't the case.
They had a lot of them, too. A lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Could have changed the game. Now, since Sporting's moving on, do the players with the red cards get to come back next game, or are they out for 2? Might have to check the rule book on that one.
I think that if you get a red, it's an automatic 1-game suspension.
Okay.
Unless the referee decides that whatever the foul or whatever.
A punch?
If that calls for more than a 1-game suspension, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what what the suspension of those players was. But we'll find out more information. If you want to know more information, make sure you keep in tune on our Instagram. Hit the subscribe button here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sporting North Texas will move on to round 2 of playoffs in the UPSL Texas North Premier Division. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you got anything else, Deshaun?
No. I mean, it was a good game by Sporting mostly.
Good game.
Like I said, Dynamo had maybe the first half of the first half. I think
Yeah.
Dynamo was doing well.
Yeah.
But then after that, something switched on for Sporting, and they just kind of took control. Ended up winning 4-1?
4-1 final
Still
score.
5 goals. Still a lot of goals.
Hey, we still got a lot of goals. We got some bangers. We got a lot of content for the Insta.
Yeah. Luckily, no more cards, so they learned their lessons from last match.
Yep, absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here because it's chilly.
Yeah.
Again, my name is Ramon Ratana. I was your host and narrator for tonight. I was joined tonight by Deshaun Bennett. Deshaun, thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
We appreciate you. We're gonna be seeing less and less of Deshaun as the months go on because he's gonna here in the next couple weeks he's gonna be signing a pro contract probably.
Yep. Hopefully, fingers
He's
crossed.
gonna be a professional soccer player, professional indoor soccer player.
Indoor,
so
yes, indoor.
Congratulations on that, Deshaun.
Yeah.
Knock on wood,
Yeah.
because nothing's official, but it looks
Right.
like you're gonna be making it on there.
I hope so.
And other than that, we'll catch you guys the next time. We're not sure if we're gonna be streaming any playoff games or not for the remainder of the season. Regardless, catch you guys the next time, whenever that may be. And that's it, everybody. Have a safe rest of your week. And catch you guys later. Bye bye. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout.